The balance of power on the Los Angeles Unified School Board will flip to a majority board that's sympathetic to education reformers if the latest elections results, which are still only preliminary, hold once final vote tallies are in. In District 3, incumbent Scott Schmerelson has an 8 percentage point lead over challenger Marilyn Koziatek, while in District 7, political newcomer Tanya Ortiz Franklin has a 16-point lead over her rival, Patricia Castellanos, according to preliminary results from the county's Registrar of Voters Office. Schmerelson has already declared victory, though his opponent has yet to concede. In District 7, on the other hand, Franklin said she feels positive about her chances of winning but is awaiting final results while her opponent has effectively conceded the race. Meanwhile, district officials are thanking voters for supporting Measure RR, a $7 billion bond measure to pay for school construction and modernization projects. As of late Wednesday afternoon, 71% of voters whose ballots have been counted supported the measure while 29% opposed it. The measure needs 55% voter approval to pass. Without strong opposition to Measure RR, the focus of this year's election in LAUSD centered on the board races. See the latest election results. The current 7-member board consists of 4 members who are viewed as allies of the teachers' union. This includes outgoing school board President Richard Vladovic, who is generally regarded as a bit of a wild card but tends to side with the union more often than not. If Schmerelson, who was endorsed by United Teachers Los Angeles, retains his seat, and Franklin, a former LAUSD teacher who has the support of education reformers, is officially declared the winner in District 7, the balance of power will shift 4-3 in favor of school choice advocates. That's because Franklin would take over the seat held by Vladovic, who could not run for re-election due to term limits. With the balance of the board at stake, voters saw the struggle between the teachers' union, which supports traditional public schools, and education reformers play out in the form of campaign spending this election cycle. As of Tuesday, more than $14 million had been spent by outside interest groups in the primary and general elections combined in hopes of influencing the District 3 and 7 races, according to filings with the city's Ethics Commission. Education reform groups, including the political arm of the California Charter Schools Association, spent $11.3 million supporting their candidates, or running negative ads against their opponents, while $2.7 million were spent by union-allied groups. Beyond the matter of which board member is backed by which interest group, another issue raised during the election was the level of parental representation on the board.